Subscribe and let's get into this, man.
I went freaking hard.
Gizmos, gadgets, goodies,
GYMHOMIE,
another hitter.
and the freaking weights were my wife.
Gizmos, gadgets, goodies. Let's get into this, man.
You're a convicted fella with a little bit of dancing.
Gizmos, gadgets, goodies,
GYMHOMIE,
GGH, homie, another hitter. Hard hitter.
hard hitting.
Gizmos, gadgets, goodies. Let's get into this. What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. And today, I'm reviewing Apollon Nutrition. Lionheart. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you. So click subscribe. Oh, and let's get into this, homies. Man, God bless all of you. Spring training has started, man. I'm going down, shredding down, man. Starting at about, I don't know, man, just over 2,000 calories. Bringing it down, man. We're going to get cut up. Time to get your tans on, man. Hey, man, let's get it. So listen, hope you're feeling good. If you like what I have to say about this hitter, man, you get it from SuppKingz.com. I'm going to link it below. Discount code GGH15. That's who sent it over to me. They'll have your good dope to you, man, in like a day or two. But I've heard of people getting it in a day, man. So you ain't going to be sitting there, man, calling them local treatment centers, withdrawing from your, your dope addiction, man. They're going to have the hitters to you quick, homie. Anyway, man, also hit me in the email, garagegymhomie@gmail.com. I'm offering coaching, meal plans, workout plans, supplement regimens, a list of cheap supplements I'm selling. And if you're a struggling addict or alcoholic, I'd be honored to guide you through the 12 steps, man, so you can never look back, get well, and become a serious iron pumper, man, like GGH, man. Let's get down to business. See, now we're monkeying around, homies. All right, man, this is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this, dog. If you missed it yesterday, I was on a podcast Sunday on Sup Talk Radio, man, with Robic from Apollon Nutrition, Jake from ASC Supplements, and Sean from Sup Talk Radio, man. We had a good time over there, man, so check it out. Anyway, this is what I'm going to say, man. Let's get into this. This is their ultimate combat athletes pre-workout, man. So I'm going to talk about the experience, but let's talk about the label first. All right, man, God bless Apollon. They're always giving us the facts. Everything's always fully disclosed. They're doing that half scoop, one scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo, but we're going to talk about the one scoop here, man. You get 20 servings per container, and starting with beta-alanine, homies, 3.2 grams. That's for the warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, the endurance, the lactic acid buffering. A few extra reps for you iron pumpers, man. Some taurine, 2 grams. Tyrosine, 2 grams. Pico 2 grams. I'm just going to zoom through these, man, because a lot of you can school me on these ingredients a lot more than I can school you. Betaine nitrate, like them nitrates, homie, that 2 grams right there. Betaine anhydrous, 1250 milligrams. That's a strong power output iron pumpers ingredient, man. We like that. You beta males are going to hate that, man. You Trevor Noah, Don Lemon watchers, man, you're going to hate that betaine. Coconut water, that's for some hydration, homie. 1 gram alpha GPC, 600 milligrams. That gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about their Tinder dates, because women still don't freaking like you, homeboy. Listen, man, spring training, man, we're getting ripped for the spring. I told you, following GGH footsteps, I'll get you a couple Tinder dates, man. You want to get ripped? You follow what I have to say, man, I'm going to hook you up. Caffeine anhydrous, 200 milligrams, homie. 200 milligrams. We're going to talk about why I love this thing here. Theobromine, 200 milligrams. That's what I like to see, dog. Theobromine, that's like kind of it's like a cousin to caffeine. It's just a stimulant that pairs well with the caffeine, man, just to give you that mood-enhancing focus energy, man. You know why I like it? Because a lot of these companies, man, I reviewed a pre-workout with like 20 milligram. At 200, that's when you feel the effects, man. I love that. Elevate TP, 150 milligrams. Dicaffeine malate, 100 milligrams, that yields 75%, man. So you get a total of 275 milligrams of caffeine in here. Coffee berry, that's a great ingredient, 100 milligrams. Synactive, I don't know what that does, 100 milligrams. And estrogen, that's for the absorption, 50 milligrams, man. So this is really the first pre-work. I'm gonna talk about why this stands out to me, man, what I like about it. So listen, man. This is what I'm gonna say, man. This is for fighters, man. This is for fighters. This was geared toward fighters, man. You see the big homie on there, man? Ready to spar. Listen, GGA, I'm not a fighter, man. The only fights I've really ever been in were in jail, in LA County Jail, and in state prison, and I've been in a racial riot in LA County Jail, man. You can see I've made a video about it. Those were all fights that I did not want to be in, man. I was forced into them. I had to do what I had to do. I'm not a fighter, man. I'm for peace, man. I don't like fighting, man. But I'll tell you one thing, man. I could have used this, man, before that racial riot, man. Things would have gone a lot differently then. So listen, man, this is what I'm gonna say. This here, man. A lot of you say, well, Apollon, man, I just want to say, I'm coming at this from a bodybuilder's perspective, man, an iron pumper's perspective, man. So a lot of you are not fighters, a lot of you are iron pumpers, and you love Apollon. Probably most of you, man, most of you. So this is, to me, the regular use pre-workout, man. That's how I apply it, man. This is like the regular use pre-workout. But even though I'm not a fighter, man, I'm going to say a couple things, man. The next time one of you come at me, man, and ask me about some dang terkesterone or exesterdone or laxogenic, man, I'm taking a scoop at this and we're going at it, man. We're going at it, man. Next time one of you come at me, dog, and tell me that you take a hardcore pre-workout as a nootropic, I'm taking a scoop of this, dog, and we're going at it, man. Next time grandma gives me a hard time, man, because I didn't get a COVID shot, I'm taking a scoop of this, dog, and me and her are going at it, man. I'm just kidding, man. You better respect your grandma, man, or GGH's gonna come over there and spank you, homeboy. Better respect. Listen, man, I'm ready to fight, man. Listen, so this is what I'm gonna say, man. I took the drink, man. I don't know how it tastes. Blue Devil, I don't have a clue how it tastes, man. I got a brain injury, I can't taste anything. I'm sure it's a great Blue Devil, best Blue Devil you've ever had. I came to the dance floor, man. I waited about 14 minutes, man, and a wave of energy came in. Not a strong wave of energy, enough to tell that the pre-workout kicked in. Now, this to me is just a great, feel-good, regular use pre-workout, man, where I felt like a strong iron pumper. The focus was awesome on it. This is Apollon's healthiest feeling pre-workout, man. The feeling of this is just, it feels good to train on, man. You don't feel like you're doing anything to overdo it, burn your brain out, man. You could use this like 4 days a week, man, and it just doesn't seem like there's anything unhealthy about it. Keep that caffeine tolerance nice and low. This is a perfect pre-workout if you want to throw like bloody hell on top of this, man. So the pump pills can kind of fill in the gaps, man. So just to take you through the experience, man, you want to, so I took the drink, man. I came down to the dance floor. As I said, 14 minutes into it, I was thinking, man, I don't feel any beta-alanine, man. I didn't feel any beta for the first 15 minutes. I actually felt the energy before the beta. Then the beta came in about 20 minutes after for me, and it was like head itching, good beta. It kind of went away, and then it kind of came back. It was kind of that creeper beta that came and went, just to let you know it was there. It wasn't the strongest. I actually had pretty dang good pumps on this, but I think it was because I was training so hard, man. The energy is long-lasting, feel good. I can't imagine, even if you're a hardcore stim head who's used to, this will hold you through your training, man. I mean, this felt like it had the right amount of energy for a solid iron pumping session, man. I mean, it just had that feel good focus. If you like kind of that Jay Cutler Prevail type of pre-workout where it just feels healthy with that long-lasting, productive, feel-good energy, man, this boy was it right here. I mean, I really liked training on this, man. It just had me doing set after set. There was this almost nootropic kind of head high that I had with it that came in about 30 minutes after ingesting it. And I think that's probably, I can't point it out exactly, but the theobromine kind of does that to me paired with the caffeine. I love dicaffeine malate. It just felt like a healthy pre-workout, man. So a lot of you are saying, well, I can't take Hooligan all the time because it's got 600 milligrams of caffeine. And I actually understand that, man. I don't like to personally ingest that much caffeine on a regular basis because the problem for me is that then all the other pre-workouts kind of fall short of that. Because once you get used to that, you know, you're raising the bar to a certain level where things start feeling like weak, you know, when you raise your tolerance. So, you know, Hooligan's great, Assassin's great. For me on special occasions, you know, those are hardcore pre-workouts. If you we're wondering why Apollon doesn't come out with a daily driver, this is it, man. I mean, this is the one, that healthy feeling, good focus, good feel good energy. I don't use this for cardio or any of that, man. I use this just for pumping iron, and it contributed to great training session, man. If any of you take this and you say, oh, this didn't give me enough energy, you're overdoing it, dog, in the other areas in your life, and you're relying on the other things, man. You're relying on too much nonsense, man. I'm trying to tell you, this boy right here will hold you through your training just fine. The only thing I could say that it might be lacking for some of you is some pumps. So you might want to throw on your Bloody Hell, or if you have just like a standalone pump product. I personally wouldn't throw on Hooligan Bare Knuckle because you're already getting the beta-alanine in here, and the Hooligan has another 3.2. So I don't need 6.4 grams of beta. But if you got that old Hooligan, I don't know, man, you could throw a scoop on top of it, man. So I'm just going to wrap it up, man. Solid, regular use pre-workout, man. Healthy feeling, good mood elevation for a healthy feeling pre-workout with nothing illicit. Great focus. The focus might be even a little better than the mood. Good nootropic head high, man. Long-lasting, feel-good energy. This is not a strong pre-workout. This is not a survival mode, heart-beating pre-workout, although my heart rate was up the entire session because you're just hitting set after set after set after set. So I just think you're going to feel like I felt zoned in, man, just ready to train. Just a good feeling pre-workout, man. This might be, I don't know, man. I love that double impact too. Right now, this might be my next favorite pre-workout of theirs, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I just liked how it felt, man, because it just felt healthy, and I just felt like a strong iron pumper on it, man. That's what I got for you, man. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel, man. Together, let's get this dang muscle. God bless all you. I'm out.